with the karate kick. You didn't know when it was coming. I was walking, I was going around in a circle. Hope you enjoyed that for the Tuesday karate kick. Love you guys, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you're here. Got a great workout today. Quick side note, hit an email to the community the other day about some homemade parallettes, homemade sandbags. Figured like, hey, we got to invest some resources into getting you guys some more equipment if you need it. Had a bunch of people sign up, which is awesome. We're gonna spend this week, a little bit into next week, making the stuff and then get it out to you guys. It's gonna be homemade, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait to see it out there in action. These are not tested, these are not battle tested pieces of equipment, so make sure you're being careful with them, but they're yours to keep. They're yours to keep, so it really does not matter what happens to the equipment. Hope you guys enjoy that. If you didn't get the email and you remember, just give us a shout out and we will get you the information. Workout today. We're gonna start with a warm up. A lot of hinging yesterday, so let's fold forward and then rock side to side. I think they call this one the speed skater, arms up. Throw that back leg into it a little bit if you want. From here, we want heart rate up a little bit. Let's go traditional jumping jacks and then arms forward jumping jacks. Start to light those shoulders up, back into that hinge, and then we're gonna go I, Y, T, little pause on each end. Hit that 5 to 10 times. Start to light up those shoulders a little bit. We're gonna go into a lunge, switching it up a little bit. So step forward, torso twist, step back, and then fold so we get a nice little stretch to that hamstring. Reset back into that lunge, in the bottom. Make sure you hit that twist, come back, and then fold. 10 on each leg. Your legs will be primed, prep, ready to go for the lunges. We're gonna hit that big pull up into that quad stretch and reach. Pull up at that knee, quad stretch and reach. Some dynamic perfect lunges. Come down in here, jump to the other side. Then while you're here on all fours, some scap push-ups, some cat-cow, and then pressing into those wrists and forearms, making sure they're opened up, wrist circles. Coming out of there, shoulder circles forward, backwards, twist side to side, light those shoulders up. If you don't have light weight to warm up with, then just do this from a body weight perspective, but I would get some type of pull and hinge. You can do one hand or two hands, and then a high pull into a press. So kind of like a muscle clean if you don't have a bar. If I was doing this with a light dumbbell, I would just take this on one side, and then I'd pull to my shoulder, press up, back down. If it's a little heavy, dip, and then press. For those rows, you're just getting in some reps there with a lighter weight, all right? Workout today for the community. It's a good one. Stimulus is a little bit different than yesterday. Gonna start with some strength work, and then we're gonna ease our way into something that's a little bit lower heart rate. For the strength, we have new movement, a single plank, single arm plank, isometric, hold or row, however you wanna finagle those things together. So I'm gonna try to create a little instability in that opposite hand. If you don't have access to a kettlebell, try to find something that you can at least raise that hand a little bit to get a little bit more of the row with. So I'm here, I get a wider stance with my feet, and then I pull this dumbbell up and hold. Back down. Trying to avoid any shifting as I go through there. If you don't have a kettlebell or you're not able to elevate that arm, that's fine. You can do this movement right here where I press into the mat and then pull. It's gonna be tough. Try to hold that isolation. Find a good weight, all right? Maybe for some people, even a lighter weight or body weight where you're kind of pulling in that nice iso hold is gonna be hard enough. Totally fine. Make it your own, all right? From there, we are going to go into, let's see. From there, we're gonna go into tuck jumps or box jumps, whatever you have available. Here's a quick thing on the tuck jump. I'll go over tuck jumps because if you have a box jump that's higher, have at it. We know how to do that stuff. But a tuck jump, we don't want it to be the one where here, just pulling up for speed. This one's for power today. You only have about 6 reps. So you're gonna hinge back at those hips, get that jumping position, get those arms extended out the back, and then jump all the way through, hips open, all right? So I'm gonna start tall. I'm gonna use that cocked hinge position, hinge, and then jump into that tuck. Slow motion, I'm hinging with my arms, and then from here I'm exploding up into a tuck. And that should need a little bit of a break in between each rep because it's full out max effort trying to get as high as I can. Make sure my mic's out. All right. From there, we're going single leg glute bridge. We've done plenty of these before. On your back, dig that heel on the mat, extend one leg, and then press up. Don't overextend, little pause at the top, and then back down. Workout of the day, we have lunges. Go weighted on the lunges, all right? I say go weighted for an extra challenge, but unless this is a movement you struggle with, should be holding some type of weight, all right? Goblet position, suitcase position, if you have two of the same weight, all right? From there, we go into gorilla rows. Kettlebells a little bit more ideal here. Ideally 2 kettlebells with the same weight, but if you don't have access to that, we've done these before, so it's just a bent over row, but you're coming from the middle of your body. So I'm here, fist this hand, and then pull, pull. Avoiding any like big jerkiness from my back and making sure I'm nice and flat. From there, single arm farmer's carry, 200 meters. We did 400 last time. So if we back through this workout, our farmer's carry is about 2 minutes, our gorilla rows, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and our lunges, right about a minute. So you're looking at 3:30 to 4 minutes per round. We got 4 rounds. It looks like it's gonna be a 12 to 18 minute workout, how it should line up today, depending on what weight you choose and how fatigued you are. Have fun with this one, team. Post those scores in the sugar wad. See you guys on Wednesday.